Dobry Utra, welcome to New Horizons RU. I am Kylie. On this fine morning, it's a new day to a new future. So, what are we doing today?
Today we're going out to the land to start building some fence because we got sheep coming in less than a week. So we're going to get the fence put up and start getting it ready. It'll take a couple days, and we're going to put up electric fence, keep other animals out, keep the sheep in. There's a man-made water tank, water hole there. I need to skim some green algae off of that, clean it up a little bit. But we're getting it ready for the sheep. It's exciting times.
Yep. And we're out at the land now. We met up with our friend Alex. Hey Dad, what you wearing?
This is Filipino style. You put a t-shirt over your head. You maybe tie the arms around the front here, and that keeps the bugs off, the sun off.
You heard it from the source. We're at it.
I'm going to cut this one off at this height because I need straight stuff for the pounding the post inside the post pounder. So we're just going to cut straight stuff. But the trees are so thick here that 2/3 of them will die off anyway.
He just got the first to it. Where is it? There. Post tweeze. So yeah, we're moving forward. Judd's cleaning out the pond here. I'll show that to you in a sec. Hi Judd, are you going swimming?
No.
He's going swimming. Okay, so there's like this green stuff on top of the water. I'll get a little bit closer. And sheep, like they've experienced before where the sheep will not drink that water if there's stuff on top. And Judd's going swimming. And I need to go and help Dad again. But look at this pile of stuff. This pile. That's all stuff they're taking off the top of the water. We're about at midday. We're clearing a line for the fence. We've already got the posts in, and we're making progress. Here's one of our corner posts. It's birch. Yeah, I showed you guys earlier. We were cutting them down and such. I don't know if the footage there is good, but yeah. So here's one of our corner posts, birch. And if you look back that way, yeah, I can barely see it. We got the other corner post over there by the vehicles. And the other one is over there. You can kind of see that tiny blue thing waving in the wind. That's the other one. So apparently a lot of this land we haven't really explored thoroughly yet. So we were just walking past, where's the post? Walking past the post there and come over here and there's just a pile of roofing. Someone's hollering. Anyway, then there's also posts, Dad's sitting on one, around that are just now cut off. They look like stumps, but they were posts, so like there was a building here before. So we're out and it's a pretty old field. Pretty field that is old. It's a pretty old field. I came over to one of those posts and I wanted to sit on it. I kicked it. Sorry guys, I did not mean to hurt you. Wow, there you are, moving larvae. I just find it fascinating to just sit and watch the little critters move around. I'm sitting in the grass. We're kind of just resting right now because just our friend Alex, he is out with a weed whacker, cutting the grass for where the fence line will go so that there won't be any grass or weeds interfering with the electric wire. Then after that, we'll probably be rolling out the first wire, putting that around so we get our lines, then be putting in posts, and we go from there. Alex is going home. So we ran into a bit of a problem when trying to push the fiberglass posts into the ground. They don't go in. So now we're headed into town to the metal shop to make a stabber to make a hole. Then we can put the posts in, and that way we can continue on with our work. Это хорошо. Да. Mama's going hunting.
This is our tool to use for putting down the post.
Yeah. So we just got out of the metal shop. The guys there were helpful. Dad drew up his diagram on a plate. So I think that, I'm not sure, but I think they may have been laughing behind our backs a little bit about that being, on a plate. I'm not sure though. Anyway, nice guys. They were super helpful. And yeah, they cut it. They welded it. We paid them and we're out. Now we're going to look for paint. Okay, we got our primer paint. I called it paint. It's primer. We got primer. Why is it glitching? Anyway. And we're also all kind of running low on energy, so we're off to find coffee and hopefully a snack. We might stop at a gas station or something. So we are back out and we got our coffee. The first wire to get a straight line and just to see where our fence is going and get a feel on things. Then we are going through now and putting in our fence posts. So we stab the ground with a stabber. Then we go in, we put the post in, then we tap the post in. And yes, we are doing good. We are moving. It's been a great day. So, Dad, how's our progress?
We got almost 3 sides in. We got the post in. We got the corner posts in. We cut the corner posts. We came back to town and built a stabber, a thing that makes the holes in the ground, because you can't put the fiberglass posts in by just pounding. So we had to pre-make the holes. We got a lot done. One wire's up around, we're about 3/4 done. Then we got to add some more wire, but that isn't a big deal. A few more hours and this thing's going to be pretty well ready for sheep. It's been a good day.
Been a good day. Coming up in the next video, we get 120 Romanov sheep.
Literally all that uses this part. There's nothing.
Good job.